Welcome people to today's video. Is a continuation from the last video. In this video is going to be much shorter. I'm going to show you exactly how to integrate leads into your Google Calendar, okay? And they're going to be able to schedule a time that suits them and you, and it's going to be able to appear on your phone, okay? So what we're going to need for this in order to happen is a pro Manychat account. Now I know what you're saying, pro means money, but it's only $10 amount a month, and it's an investment because think about you not having to message all of these potential clients, and it's just everything's automatic and they're booking and they're being engaged and all of that stuff. And obviously there's so many other things you can do with this chatbot, but we're focusing on the getting them scheduled. So we're gonna need that. I'm gonna need you to have a Calendly, and that's 100% free. So you're gonna have to set all of that stuff up. So assuming you've set all this stuff up, now what we're gonna do is we're in Manychat, okay? So I'm gonna keep everything as basic as possible. So okay, cool. So we're in Manychat, yeah. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go flows. Okay. Now we're gonna click new flow. Okay. I'm gonna name this scheduler. Cool. So now we're in scheduler. What do we want to do? Now we want to select content type. Okay. Anytime you get confused in doing anything, just remember, keep it simple and start at what is it actually telling you. Like this is all like very, very, very basic coding, but it's like coding with like so much sugar on top. Like it's just so simplified. Okay, so it's not this. Okay, you can read that. It's not that. It's not that. It's this. Okay, so I'm actually gonna give you another tip coming in a second. So we're assuming that the leader's already committed some micro commitments. You provided a PDF or something free. They've enticed. They're halfway buying what you're selling. Okay, so at this point we're gonna say, okay, great. Please provide best email to send the details to. Okay. And as Facebook knows everything about everybody, we can easily just say, because we have a pro account, user input, we can type email to prompt them. Okay, we want everything prompted, we want everything nice and easy. Okay, what does it say? Reply type. We don't want text because text implies that they actually have to type something. Imagine someone in this day and age actually has to do something for themselves on this technology. Email. Save email to your system field. Save that because you might want to build an email list to retarget, to promote new products, podcasts, whatever you do. Take away the skip button because people do what they're told. Okay, it's just that simple. So what this does, please provide your best email, so the email will automatically be there, as we'll see in a couple of minutes, okay? So all they do have to do is tap the screen. Next, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna say, okay, great, schedule a time. Consultation, appointment, whatever you do. And by the way, here's another little tip. You can use emojis in pretty much everything. So we could add a bit of FOMO, a bit of fear of missing out. We could basically create a bit of urgency. So let's say, boom. Okay, and we can also, so I know you're wondering what these brackets do. This adds certain fields. So we want to add their first name. So let's imagine their first name is Eric or Carla. Okay, so hey Carla. So Carla, schedule a time for your consultation. So we're going to click add button. After we click add button, what do we want them to do? We want them to schedule, okay? So it says schedule. We can add another emoji, okay? Because it keeps people engaged. It's exciting to look at. And it's just cool to see that you're able to do that, because you have to keep in mind, yeah, the majority of businesses and people don't actually have this stuff, like this experience within their messenger. So it's quite unique to see, whatever. So what do we want this button to do? We want it to open our Calendly. So what we're gonna need is go into our free Calendly, okay, and go into home, copy link of whatever Calendly you've created, whatever times you've decided are appropriate for you. Okay, we're gonna say website address, which is the Calendly. We're gonna say paste, We're going to say done, finito. Okay, it's actually that simple. Okay, so what else are we going to do? Now, what we're going to do is continue to another step. So what this another next step is a delay. So what is this delay? How long do we want the delay for? So let's imagine that it's a mother, a busy student, a worker. They get distracted. People get distracted all the time. As I said, people have a short attention spans. Anything can distract them. A cat, then they close the app. So what you can do is you can re-message them. So let's say we want to message them after a minute, because at this stage, if people are enticed, etc., etc., they're gonna be doing things, ASAP until the job is done. So in reality, it only takes like 45 seconds to actually like schedule like a calendar thing. So within those 60 seconds, it's gonna be checking whether or not the person has went onto the website and scheduled something. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a condition. Now, what this condition states is that if, and this is why custom fields are important. I'm going to go through that in 100 seconds. So this stands for appointment, date, and time. Okay. And we're going to has any value. And we're going to choose next step. And I'm going to say send message. Okay. And we're going to say if not, then choose another step, which is a smart delay. Okay. So what does this all do? Or what did I just do? Okay, so first of all, we can actually customize all of this. So what we're going to say is confirmation. Okay. See, confirm it for them. I'm going to say great, your and you can add whatever you want. Okay, so first of all, we're getting you a custom to real questions. So custom fields, we create new user field, and then you're going to create whatever you want the name to be, whatever, and you're going to click date and time. So I would advise, as I said, appointment, date and time, whatever, date and time, and then you click create. Obviously mine's already created, so that's all done. So what that does is it basically detects whether the details have been inputted, and it extracts that. Okay, so what this is saying is appointment and date has any value. So it's checking if the Calendly and all of this stuff has any value. So that's basically indicating if the user has inputted anything, confirmation message. If not, you wait another hour, and then here it is. So if the person hasn't done anything, you can add another delay. You can say maybe like another hour. If people get busy, then you can say send them a message, and this message can say obviously other. You can say, and then on top of that we could put button. We can say yes. Then you can click there and then put the URL again. Okay, and we can put here no. However, keep in mind the people are already subscribed to this chatbot, so you can, like, if somebody basically is already like partaking in whatever within this chatbot, then they're already subscribed, so you can send them later messages through a sequence or a sponsored message. But so we can add a tag. Okay, so we can say perform actions. Okay, the action can be, you can add a tag and say info not collected. Okay, you can create whatever tag you want, and then that will be that. Okay, so that's how you do it. It's really that simple. Then you click publish, then you click preview, and now we can see how it all pans out. Cool. See, email automatically there. Wow, cool. collected, schedule, Calendly. And this is how to automatically generate leads, automatically schedule them right into your calendar, and plan your leads around your life, because it is your business. So at the end of the day, we all want to work on our business, not in our business. I mean, it's saving you time, it's saving you money. This is just one of the many great features of Manychat. Like, I'm not being endorsed by Manychat or anything, but this is like the reason that I use it. It's the reason why I set up bots for people, because of this the workflow efficiency, and it reduce the waste usage, and also the fact that it's such a different thing. Like, you can go on your competitors' Facebook's website, whatever. They don't. You can even install this within your website, and people don't have this. Okay, the advantages of this is, it engages people. People, as I said, people have short attention spans, so it's keeping people engaged. It's gathering the information for further retargeting, etc., etc. And you're gaining leads on autopilot, basically. Okay, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, find it informative, and thank you for